Early Aerosmith, pure street-level swagger. Tonight it's same old song and dance, and if you love gritty 70s rock tunes, this is a must.
This video includes copyrighted material used under fair use for commentary, criticism, and education. This is Rockin After Midnight, timeless classic rock reactions and stories. Now here's your host, Fred Cat Clemens.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Rockin After Midnight. I'm Fred Cat Clemens, classic rock fan, lifelong musician, and I love breaking down what makes these songs hit. The feel, the parts, the story, and those little details you only catch when you really listen. Aerosmith formed in Boston in 1970, and the classic lineup everyone knows is Steven Tyler, vocals, Joe Perry on guitar, Brad Whitford on guitar, my favorite, Tom Hamilton on bass, and Joey Kramer on drums. And a personal note, Tom Hamilton was one of my early influences as a bass player. His lines don't follow the guitar, they drive songs. Same Old Song and Dance was released as the lead single on March 19, 1974 from their second album, Get Your Wings, which was released on March 15, 1974. This is the era where Aerosmith starts sharpening their identity, bluesy, nasty and tight, but still dangerous. In plain terms, the song's theme is that cycle of street trouble, temptation, and chaos. The idea that people keep getting pulled into the same mess again and again, the same old song and dance. It's Aerosmith doing what they do best, gritty storytelling with swagger. Let's go. Listen for the groove. This track moves. That's classic early Aerosmith. Drums and bass set the pocket. Guitars sit on top like grit on sandpaper. Listen to the attack on those notes. He's hitting them hard, then letting them bloom instead of playing a million notes. This is very blues-rooted phrasing. Short statement, tiny pause, then an answer phrase. Hear that bend? That's the emotion button. It's not about speed, it's about where the note lands. He's using space like a drum fill. Play a phrase, leave room, then come back stronger. That tone has a bright edge, but it's still thick, classic early Aerosmith bite.
Get yourself a cooler, lay yourself low. Coincidental murder with nothing to show the judge.
Steven Tyler's delivery is half singing, half attitude. It's loose in the best way, like a band that learned in clubs.
Constipation go to his head and his wife's aggravation. You soon end up dead. It's the same old story, same old song and dance, my friend.
Here's why it sticks. The hook is simple, but the band's swing makes it feel alive.
A lawyer could get you undone. Say love ain't the same on the south side of town.
Bass players, listen to Tom Hamilton here. That is what influenced me early on. It's supportive, but it's also confident. He's pushing the song forward, not hiding.
You could look, but you ain't gonna find it around. That's the same old story, same old song and dance, my friend.
Everything is setting up the payoff. Guitars tighten up and the rhythm section stays steady. That's how you make the next part hit harder.
Same old story, same old story, same old song.
All right, solo time. On the Get Your Wings credits, Dick Wagner is credited with lead guitar on Same Old Song and Dance, alongside the band's guitar team. So when you hear the solo's phrasing, it's got that crisp, session pro clarity, melodic lines, confident bends, and a very controlled attack. Back to the main hook. This is peak early Aerosmith. Dirty groove, big attitude, and no wasted time. Michael Brecker played the saxophone on the studio recording of Same Old Song and Dance. Incredible. Well, song's been building all along here, and we're about to bring it home. Come on, boys.
It's the same old story, same old song and dance, my friend. It's the same old story, same old story, same old song and dance.
See how that last section just builds and builds? And you know it, we're about to go home. Short, punchy ending. That's how you want to leave people wanting one more spin. What I love about this song is it's built on a groove and it's not just riffs. And as a musician, I love how Tom Hamilton and Joey Kramer hold the whole thing together like steel beams. This is early Get Your Wings Aerosmith. Now I want to hear from you. What's your favorite early Aerosmith track? This one? Seasons of Wither, Lord of the Thighs, or something else? Thanks for hanging out with me. If you enjoyed this episode, hit like, subscribe, and drop a comment because it helps the channel a ton. I'm Fred Cat Clemens. This is Rockin After Midnight, and I'll see you in the next one.
Album/artist images and any album artwork shown belong to their respective copyright holders. Rockin After Midnight does not own the music or images used in this video. These materials are included in limited amounts for commentary, criticism, and educational discussion in a reaction/review format. All rights remain with the original owners.